Welcome back to eXp Realty. I'm your host today, Justin Campbell, and in this weekly activity market report for the Twin Cities, let's start off with some national news. Affordability challenges have led builders to construct smaller homes, with the median size of a new single-family home declining for the third consecutive year to 2,150 square feet in 2024, according to the State of the Nation's Housing 2025 report from Harvard University's Joint Center for Housing Studies. Townhomes have become an increasingly popular option among builders, who started 176,000 units last year, a 59% increase from 2019. Builders are tracking trends, and they have noticed boomers are looking for low-maintenance options that are smaller than their forever home. We can expect this trend to continue as they tap into equity to support retirement and downsize into a place that meets their needs. As far as single-family homes being smaller, this could be in response to recent affordability issues that make larger homes and high rates unreasonable for the local medium incomes, as finished prices obviously tied to the size of the home. In the local Twin Cities region for the week ending July 19th, new listings decreased 5.6% to 1,460. Now keep in mind, we are recovering from a 20-year low inventory in 2024, and a lot of this pent-up listing is tied to record low rates. Traditionally, homeowners sell in 5 to 7 years after purchase, and that is just not the case at the moment. And as I have said in weeks past, when those rates do start to trend down, we will see a flurry of new listing activity, but those sellers are probably going to be looking for new homes. Looking at the 3-month total of new listings of 20,000, that's up 4.2% from 19,658 for the same period last year. So even though in the short term we have cooled a tad with new listing inventory, it's still gradually creeping up. Pending sales increased 9.7% to 1,037, up from 945 in the same time period last year. Historically speaking, we are on par with the sales data from 2012. And it took us a little over 8 years to max that out, and that happened in 2020. It's crazy to think that we're having those numbers. I mean, I was an agent at that time, and it was absolutely brutal. Inventory increased 5.3% to 10,000 units. We are still at absolutely low inventory levels, and our highest peak level from 2008 was 35,000 units. 10,000 units is so low, and you're seeing that when you go out and shop, as the best homes are literally sold the day they go active. Days on market increased from 35 last year to 39 days, an 11% increase. The median sales price increased to $401,000, and that has been steadily climbing since 2012, which was the beginning of the end 2008 market collapse. The percentage of list price received is holding steady at 100% list to close price. This percentage is found when dividing a property sales price by its original list price and then taking an average for all properties sold in a given month, and this does not account for seller concessions. Housing Affordability Index is 111. This index measures affordability for the region. For an example, an index of 120 means the household income is 120% of what is necessary to qualify for the median priced home under prevailing interest rates. A higher number means greater affordability. And finally, month supply of inventory is up 4% from 2.5% last year to 2.6% today. As we wrap up this week's Twin Cities activity market report, it's clear we're navigating a dynamic and evolving real estate landscape. Nationally, we're seeing builders respond to affordability challenges and shifting buyer preferences, especially from boomers, by constructing smaller, lower maintenance home and increasing townhome development. This trend toward more compact living could also be a direct answer to the current affordability hurdles and higher interest rates we've been experiencing. Inventory remains remarkably tight, keeping our market highly competitive, especially for those desirable properties that move quickly. While days on market have edged up slightly, the median sales price continues its upward trajectory, now at $401,000, and homes are consistently selling at 100% of their list price, with our Housing Affordability Index of 111 indicates that for the median household income, homes are still generally accessible, though the tight supply impacts that experience. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you got some value, please subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.